President Joe Biden says he's open to compromise as he works to convince Republicans to back his $2.3 trillion infrastructure proposal. Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen joins us live from the White House. Annalise, the plan comes along with a corporate tax hike.
That's what's really going to be the key issue between the Republicans and the Democrats over pushing through this infrastructure plan. And that $2.3 trillion package also comes with a bit of an interesting discussion around the definition of infrastructure. And that's been really key to some of the Republican criticism of it. It includes things like roads, bridges that you would normally see in an infrastructure plan, even some of the water upgrades, things like replacing lead pipes that lead to lead seepage into water, does have widespread support. But it's some of the anti-poverty programs that come with it, along with things like infrastructure upgrade to broadband facilities that the Republicans are saying shouldn't be part of a traditional infrastructure program.
We are America. We don't just fix for today. We build for tomorrow. 200 years ago, trains weren't traditional infrastructure either, until America made a choice to lay down tracks across the country. Highways weren't traditional infrastructure until we allowed ourselves to imagine that roads could connect our nation.
Transport Secretary Pete Buttigieg has defended this as well, saying that much of the design of infrastructure has been to the disadvantage of traditionally black communities, and this is going to be a big part of their program over the next 10 years as well. But that $2.3 trillion price tag is hard to ignore. What that includes is corporate tax hikes. Now, we heard the president today say that that would only impact those companies and people earning over $400,000, but also it is going to see that corporate tax rate be changed from 21% to where it is now. Joe Biden said he wants it up to 28%, but that's still well below the 35% it was when he was in power along with President Barack Obama.
The Trump tax cut, $1.9 trillion in debt, wasn't paid for. The vast majority of which went to the top 1% of the wage earners, where billionaires made $300 billion more during this period. Where's the outrage there? I'm not trying to punish anybody, but damn it, maybe it's because I come from a middle-class neighborhood. I'm sick and tired of ordinary people being fleeced.
President Biden's already made a major address on this infrastructure push. In Pittsburgh today was another speech showing that he isn't going to back down on this. We've also seen that there's going to be increasing pressure on the Republicans. He said he's willing to negotiate, but he's certainly not going to push back on anything that's going to see this fall by the wayside. He's determined to get this infrastructure program through.